Guys, the Super Review Show for the episode of Why You Should Watch. This is where I break down movies and TV shows that have anniversaries or the movie's just that great. Check it out no matter what. Here we are today to talk about Forrest Gump. This movie came out 30 years ago as of 2024, this year, 2024, in 1994. And it stars Tom Hanks and Robin Williams as Forrest Gump and Jenny. This movie is one of the best movies of all time, arguably speaking. It's in the conversation, probably the top 25 or 30. I would say argument-wise, it's probably the top 20 or 30. It's great, though. It's a really solid movie. It's a unique movie at the same time. It's a great movie because it's about how one man who has a disability, and he goes through life experiencing the most incredible things in life, and yet he doesn't realize he's kind of taking it for granted almost. And it's a great movie. Don't get me wrong. And it really just has stood the test of time as an all-around great American classic film. This movie it won Best Picture at the Oscars in 1994. I did a video about why you should watch The Shawshank Redemption. I'm not getting to why. Like I think Shawshank should have won Best Picture that year personally. But that's just me. Forrest Gump though is still a great movie nonetheless. But if you're going to talk about some of the best movies of all time, Forrest Gump is not really in that conversation. It is, but it isn't. It's weird. Like it's a great movie though. Nonetheless, it's about he goes to Vietnam. He starts a shrimp company. It's a really great movie. It's a really fun movie. It's a heartfelt movie. At the same exact time, is it one of the greatest movies of all time? Some people say it is. Some people say it isn't. I still like it though. That's why I'm saying a why you should watch video for it. But a lot of it's held up really, really well, truthfully. If you go back and watch it now, it's always on like AMC or USA, one of those channels on TV and whatnot. But even if you watch it on streaming, it's still a really great movie. Tom Hanks won Best Actor for it. And it's just, what else can you say? Forrest Gump, one of the cool. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. It's from that movie. And it's true that it's got some real life meaning to a lot of people with that too. So, I think it's funny. Forrest Gump is a great movie nonetheless. Tom Hanks is brilliant in this movie. He plays like a guy who's like mentally like not fully there and whatnot, and he lives the most incredible life, but he doesn't realize he's living it at the time. He's like, because he's just living his life. He's living his life at the same time he is. The world around him is like, he went to Vietnam. He got the Purple Heart. He met the president. He, college, military. He met Bubba Gump. Bubba, his friend Bubba, the Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. All this stuff, and it really is a very heartwarming movie. Robin Williams plays his love interest Jenny in the movie, and how they're intertwined throughout life the whole time. It's like. It's a really beautiful movie, and I still think it's a great movie overall. But should it have won Best Picture that year? I don't think so. I still think that the title belongs to Shawshank Redemption of 1994. That's just me personally. But then all film is subjective, all art is subjective. That's what we're here for. Forrest Gump. It's always on TV. If you haven't seen it though, I feel like a lot of people have in my generation have seen this movie, whether it be on TV, whether it be on anything really. I feel like everyone's at least seen Forrest Gump once in their lifetime. They did do a 20th anniversary re-release in theaters in 2014, 10 years ago now. Crazy. I remember when they first announced that was going to happen. Now it's 10 years later, and they might do it again for the 30th anniversary. I don't know if they have or not, but I would keep my eyes peeled for it. I mean, it'd be great to see that movie in theaters again. Because, like I've said before, I'm a big fan of the Fathom event stuff. And if you go see a previous movie that was released like 10 years ago or 20 years ago or whatever, like Marvel does it when like they release like the previous Captain America films to lead into the next movie. Whereas sometimes they release like movies with Jimmy Stewart in it. Like I heard like Rear Window was just being released this weekend. I missed it though, unfortunately. But stuff like that. Like I saw Casablanca in theaters. It was great. So if you get the chance to see a Fathom in theaters, please check it out. But yeah, Forrest Gump, nonetheless, though, a great movie overall. I think it's one of the best movies of all time. But do I put it in the top 30? Maybe. Top 25? Maybe. what do you think? I mean, is your love of Forrest Gump higher than mine? I still like the movie quite a bit. I really enjoy it, but I don't put it in the same conversations like Shawshank, The Godfather, things like that. You know what I mean? But I digress. What do you guys think? Are you a Forrest Gump fan out there? Have you seen this movie? Have you not seen this movie? Jump down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you have to say out there. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Don't forget to follow us on our social media page as well. Simply at The Super Review Show. But for all of your why you should watch videos and many more, keep it locked on The Super Review Show. The J-Man, off to rock. We'll see you guys later.